Hi again! Welcome back to our video lecture. Last time we already graphed our position vector v at any time t by this function. But anyway, your homework includes, I think, trigonometric functions and what else? Yeah. I mean, when you have that in your function, just simply calculate the numbers or value. You need only to use your calculator. For example, you have 2 cosine t at I. So 2 cosine t cosine, let's say for example at time t is equal to 0, then just put 0 there, and then you can now determine the value of your v and so on, as well as if you have ln or e and so other pi and other values there. Okay, just simply use your calculator to determine the exact value of your I, J, and K direction. Okay, we are done graphing our position vector. So let's now solve what would be the what do you call this? What would be the velocity when we differentiate this position vector v here with respect to t? Since we said that when we differentiate this function, we can now solve for the velocity. So from position, when you differentiate once your position, this is your position. When you differentiate once, you can now solve your velocity. So we have v prime, and then when you again differentiate one more time, we can now acceleration. We can now solve our acceleration. Okay, let's try to solve this one based from our given position vector 2t cubed I plus t squared j plus 5k. So what would be the velocity when this is your position? So just simply find its prime, y prime, x prime. So for this time, instead of using y prime, let's now use letter v, which denotes our vector function, valued function, wherein this first vt here is our position. Again, when we differentiate once b prime, we can now determine the value of our velocity. So our velocity here is just what is the derivative of this values here. Just simply write down the p. We multiply it by 2. We have 6t, then 3 minus 1, we have 2. So 3t squared at I. Don't forget the direction. since this is a vector. I direction, are we correct? 2t cubed, the derivative is 6t squared. Plus, again, write down 2 t, then 2 minus 1, we have 1. Just simply write t at j. Plus, so the derivative of constant is what? The derivative of constant is just simply nothing, 0. At k direction, or just simply cancel it out, or just leave it blank. So let us now simplify. We have 6t squared I plus 2t j. This is our b prime. That's it. But if you have trouble in your calculus, I think that would be our main problem here. Okay. So once again, to determine our velocity, let's just simply take the derivative of our velocity here. So v double prime, we have, what's this? 2? Okay. So we have 2 times 6, we have 12t raised to 1 I plus the derivative of 2t is just simply 2j and then nothing. Okay? So again, from your position, you can now compute the velocity and then the acceleration by simply by simply differentiating the position vector given by this volume. Okay. So once again, please review your calculus so that we can easily move on from this topic. Okay. That's all for our topic, vector valued function. So once again, first is to graph by simply letting or assigning values of t, any values of t, just to have some points so you can graph your vt there. Okay. Then after you perform this, you can now solve the derivative to determine the velocity and the acceleration. Okay. That is your final, or that is our final answer for this particular example. Okay, so if you still have questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Okay, see you on our next topic or on our next video lecture. Bye-bye.